In today's video, we delve into the complex landscape of international trade tensions, spotlighting countries that attempted to place sanctions on the United States. We'll explore the intricate dynamics surrounding these efforts and analyze the potential repercussions on the global economic stage. Join us as we unravel the story of nations challenging the U.S. through sanctions, offering a focused perspective on this aspect of the intricate web of international trade. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insightful content from Chimo Media. Let's navigate the intricacies of sanctions together. Sanctions have become a potent tool in global affairs, with various countries employing them to influence geopolitical dynamics. Iran, for instance, faced extensive economic restrictions due to its nuclear program. Russia encountered sanctions from the West following the annexation of Crimea. In response to alleged human rights abuses, China faced targeted sanctions. The United States itself has implemented sanctions against numerous nations, including North Korea and Venezuela. These measures often impact trade, finance, and diplomatic relations. As we explore the realm of international trade tensions, understanding the multifaceted nature of sanctions adds depth to the intricate dynamics shaping the world economy. Number 6. Russia. In a significant move, Russia imposed economic sanctions on the United States on August 6, 2014. This action involved a ban on the import of U.S. food-related products, a direct response to escalating political tensions between the two nations. The embargo specifically targeted a range of food items and agricultural products originating from the United States. As a testament to the prolonged strain in diplomatic relations, on July 5, 2018, Russia extended the duration of this sanction, opting to uphold the import ban until the conclusion of 2019. This extension underscored Russia's sustained dissatisfaction with U.S. policies and geopolitical actions, signaling a strategic use of economic pressure as a diplomatic tool. Historically, this event unfolded against the backdrop of various geopolitical challenges, including Russia's annexation of Crimea in 2014 and the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. The imposition of sanctions reflected a broader pattern of geopolitical tensions, with both countries employing economic measures as a means of asserting influence. This move by Russia exemplifies the intricate interplay between political and economic factors in shaping international relations, highlighting the nuanced strategies employed during periods of heightened geopolitical discord. Number 5. Iran. In June 2019, Iran stood on the brink of announcing retaliatory economic measures against the United States, a response intricately linked to U.S.-imposed economic sanctions within the framework of the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, JCPOA, widely known as the Iran nuclear deal. Initially signed in 2015, the JCPOA aimed to curtail Iran's nuclear program in exchange for sanctions relief. However, tensions escalated sharply when the U.S., under President Trump's administration, withdrew from the agreement in 2018 and reinstated sanctions on Iran. In anticipation of the economic fallout, Iran prepared undisclosed retaliatory measures to counteract the impact of U.S. sanctions. The specific details of these measures remained veiled, adding an element of uncertainty to the geopolitical landscape. This situation underscored the intricate diplomatic and economic dynamics at play between Iran and the United States. Both nations strategically employed economic measures as tools in their respective foreign policy strategies, highlighting the complex interplay of politics and economics on the global stage. The unfolding events between Iran and the U.S. served as a poignant illustration of how economic sanctions could become pivotal elements in shaping the course of international relations. Number 4. Mexico. In response to the economic sanctions imposed by the United States in 2018, Mexico retaliated with a targeted series of tariffs on U.S. goods. Commencing on June 5, 2018, Mexico imposed tariffs on a range of U.S. products, including steel, pork, cheese, apples, and various other goods, amounting to over $3 billion. This countermeasure was a direct reaction to the U.S. tariffs initiated by President Donald Trump as part of broader trade tensions. The objective of Mexico's tariffs was to offset the economic impact on their industries caused by the U.S. measures. The selection of specific products for tariffs reflected a strategic approach aiming to exert pressure on key sectors of the U.S. economy. These trade disputes were emblematic of the larger trade tensions during that period, with nations engaging in tit-for-tat measures to safeguard their economic interests and express dissatisfaction with the trade policies of their counterparts. This episode underscored the intricate and reciprocal nature of international trade negotiations during a period of heightened economic friction. Number 3. Europe Union. In response to the 2018 economic sanctions imposed by the United States, the European Union (EU) countered with tariffs on U.S. goods, marking its retaliation against the Trump tariffs. Commencing on June 22, 2018, the EU implemented tariffs on 180 U.S. products, totaling over $3 billion. The diverse array of targeted U.S. goods underlined a strategic approach by the EU, aiming to exert economic pressure on sectors capable of influencing U.S. policymakers. This move was part of a broader international response to U.S. trade policies, notably the imposition of tariffs on imported steel and aluminum during President Donald Trump's tenure. Trade tensions between the EU and the U.S. during this period were characterized by tit-for-tat measures as nations sought to safeguard their economic interests and address perceived trade imbalances. Number 2. China. In response to the trade tensions initiated by U.S. President Donald Trump in 2018, the People's Republic of China imposed economic sanctions on the U.S., famously known as the Trump tariffs. On September 24, 2018, China initiated a tariff on $60 billion worth of U.S. goods and proposed an additional $110 billion tariff on U.S. products, escalating the ongoing trade war between the two economic giants. China's tariffs were a direct countermeasure to U.S. actions, strategically targeting specific sectors amid broader economic disagreements. The trade dispute encompassed issues such as intellectual property, technology transfer, and trade imbalances. The ramifications of U.S.-China trade tensions extended globally, impacting not only the two nations directly involved but also influencing international trade and economic dynamics. Number 1. Canada. Former U.S. President Donald Trump initiated a trade dispute by imposing tariffs on Canadian steel and aluminum on June 1, 2018. In response, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau retaliated with economic sanctions on U.S. goods, spanning steel, aluminum, paper, plywood, whiskey, and more, enacted on July 1, 2018. Escalating the trade tensions, Canada took further countermeasures by imposing a significant $16.6 billion tariff on U.S. goods, including steel, aluminum, and various other products. This substantial tariff, effective July 1, 2018, marked a decisive move in the ongoing economic confrontation between the two North American neighbors. The tit-for-tat measures highlighted the intricacies and far-reaching economic implications of trade disputes on the international stage. The steel and aluminum conflict between the U.S. and Canada exemplified the strategic use of tariffs and sanctions as tools in shaping economic relations between nations. This episode underscored the broader challenges inherent in balancing national economic interests and maintaining diplomatic relationships, shedding light on the nuanced dynamics that unfold during periods of heightened trade tensions. Thank you for joining us at Chimo Media. If you found this exploration of the U.S.-China trade tensions insightful, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Stay informed on global affairs and economic dynamics by turning on the notification bell. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, this is Chimo Media signing off, empowering you with knowledge with every click. See you in the next video.